Just hit unmute, bro.
What is Christianity?
It's the religion that Jesus of Nazareth established as the fulfillment of the Hebrew prophecies of the coming Messiah, and the practice of that religion, we believe, is the Orthodox Church. So Christianity for us is identical to the Orthodox Church, and we believe that we are faithfully preserving the teaching of Jesus Christ.
And what about the 45,000 denominations of Christianity?
Well, that's why the Orthodox, right?
Would you say that they're Christian as well?
Well, the term Christian might be used for all kinds of different groups, but just because they use the term, no, it doesn't grant you the status of being that. That's why it's called the Orthodox Church.
Do you think that argument would hold if someone were to use that against you when you were saying that, well, Jesus was referred to as God and he was referred to all these various things, but couldn't we also say, well, just because one is referred to by something, that does not make them that thing?
Yeah, but it's not just a nominal reference. It's an actual historical lineage. And so the church of the first 1,000 years is the Orthodox Church. You can verify that by reading the church fathers all the way back to the first, second, and third century. And so that's the proof that the Orthodox Church is the true church, not just the name alone.
Was there not various sects of Christianity during the first and fourth century?
Sure, there've always been sects. Sure.
Well, it's not even the predominant view, is it? Catholicism is the most widely held Christian position.
We're the Orthodox Catholic Church, so we are the Catholic Church.
Okay, so you are okay. So Catholics are Orthodox as well, then?
No, they're Papists.
Oh wow. Okay.
So we're not unified with the Roman Catholic Church. That's the Franco-Papal Church, but we are still unified as the Orthodox Church, which is the modus operandi of how the church functions in the first 1,000 years, in a synodal, communal sense.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not well versed in Christian theology or the history of the Christian church.
That's fine.
You don't really believe that we know things with our heart, do you?
Yeah, of course I do. Why?
Well, could you walk me through like that process, like how we come to know things with our hearts?
Right. So the heart is not a organ that is separated from the mind. Okay, the mind and the heart function together. It's just that man's heart is supposed to be integral to his knowing faculty. And so in the Orthodox view, when we repent, when we return to God, that's how we are then able to truly rationalize and see things in the correct way. And what fallen man does is that he tries to not listen to his heart. He tries to not return to God. He wants to have knowledge of the world in an autonomous way, distinct from and separate from knowing God. In the Orthodox view, repenting and knowing God then allows you to see and interpret the created world in the right way. So it's not totally separate from the mind or from rationality, but it's rather it's inverted. So it should be like this when it's like this.
So God is an interpretive lens, and anyone who
God is much more than that, but we do believe that our worldview gives us the proper interpretive lens.